Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the best show on the internet, Kane TV's Senior Year. We have a great show for you today. Mike Berezny, a teacher who is an Instagram sensation for motivational rapping, is here. We have an insider's look on an editor's work with Chris Wood. Also, an exclusive on the director of today's show. But before all that, let's get started with the news like always. In the world recently, Egypt just acquired its biggest and most important archaeological find in recent years. 30 sealed coffins were unearthed behind the Asef Necropolis in Luxor. It was said that while doing an unrelated dig, one of the archaeologists had found a wooden face in the sand, and it would be the one of many they would find there. The coffins were found stacked like Jenga and laid rest to women, men, and children. Once they were uncovered, Egypt's Ministry of Antiquities were called on scene to study this group of coffins, something that hasn't been done since the 19th century. All of the coffins were in good condition, the pigment in the paint still there and the inscriptions still visible. Not bad for lying buried under the sand for 3,000 years. Officials say this may even be just 1/3 of what they might be able to find. On to something closer to home. Have you ever drove down on the turnpike and wondered what the huge, unique-looking building by the MetLife Stadium was? Well, good news. After 17 years of construction, it's finally opening, and it's called American Dream. It's basically like a mall with just a couple of indoor theme parks. No big deal, right? On October 25th, it will only open some of the available things to do there, like NHL-sized ice rink, the 3-floored candy store, It's Sugar, and the Nickelodeon Universe indoor theme park, the DreamWorks water park, and the Snow American Dream, an indoor ski and snowboard park, are expected to open November 27th and December 5th, respectively. The 3 million square foot mega mall can be expected to fully open by March 2020. We'll be right back after this message.
With Julia's autism, loud sounds can be too much.
But she still loves to make music.
Yeah.
Play band.
Early screening for autism can make a lifetime of difference. Find out more at screenforautism.org.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Mikey B, and this is my verse on the Teacher Cypher I did with Shav Limps and Tony Jackson. Shout out my boys. Get good grades, go to college. Honestly, that's not my logic. Mine's some Monday for your noggin, kid. You got so many options. Whoa, wait, what does he mean? Hop on the beat, I'm living the dream. Never had people believing in me, but I do what I love and I do it for free. Gotta go and get it when you really want to make it motivated. When they hate it, but you really can debate it. Underrated when I rate it, but I'm feeling dedicated even though I haven't made it. But I want to be the greatest. Like, whoa, wait, I ain't Joyner, Lucas, or Token, Logic, or an F, Eminem. I don't gotta be the best, never stress, meditate, generate this energy. Gratitude, my therapy, trash talk, Mikey B. Flip my life, that's Gary V. No perspective, they don't see. All they ever do is whine, but they have no empathy. Half the world's population is living in poverty. Rappers who don't flex about their money, that's a rarity. If I made that money, I would give it all to charity, but I got bills to pay, so can we raise the teacher's salary? Working all day, but when in a cave, I never get paid for rocking a cape, and that is okay. I like it that way. I do it to save the people in pain. Yeah, but how can I paint a picture for the people who are living their life when they don't even know when their life is a prize? So I educate minds and I do it for life and I work overtime because I love the grind and I want to stay live. Yeah, I find it amazing that we're educating the stuff is outdated. There is no debating the difference from making. I'm making a statement for kids that I'm raising. When I see a problem, I gotta go face it. So mine, some days, my lesson to save it like that. Yeah, Mikey B.
Mikey B, welcome to the studio. How you doing?
Good. Thank you for having me.
It's great to have you here. So, Mikey B, tell me, where did you get your start in rapping, and how long have you been doing it?
So I've been rapping since about 7th grade, 8th grade, so it's been probably 15 years now. Eminem put me on, Nas, Big L, Jay-Z, listening to those guys rap. I really got into it. I resonated with their message a little bit, started spinning freestyles in the cafeteria, and I just never gave up. Kept still living the dream.
That's beautiful. So
Yeah.
tell me, in addition to those rappers you mentioned, who are your other inspirations for rap?
Yeah, I like people like Logic, NF, Joyner Lucas, Futuristic. There's a bunch of underground rappers too that aren't
Okay.
as mainstream.
Yeah.
I like Hopsin, a bunch of people like that.
All the greats. And if you could work with any rapper in one day, who would it be?
That's a good question. The first one, there are two people. It would either be Logic or Lil Dicky. I might have to go Lil Dicky because he's that funny kind of rapper.
He's got some
So I
personality.
think as a teacher, we could have a good collaboration where we do some kind of like educational, funny rap that's similar to Earth, but for like the kids.
Yeah,
You know?
spreading a good message in the meantime.
Exactly, yeah.
Mikey B, it's been a pleasure having you here.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Yo, hello KTV, my name is Taha and welcome back to Taha on the Street. Once again, just like every other week, there's nobody around, so I gotta revert back to my old magician ways, and I gotta bring a guest on. Ready? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Hey! Oh my goodness! What's up?
What's up?
What's your name?
Gianna.
Gianna. My name is Taha, but I think you already knew that because you probably heard me. But anyways, what's your major?
I'm a criminal justice major.
Couldn't be me. I'm a communications major. But anyways, what are you, a senior, sophomore?
I am a
What-
freshman.
Freshman, me too, freshman. And what else was I gonna ask? I'm a mess today, man, I'm a mess today. But now I wanna introduce to you guys a new segment here on Taha on the Street, Taha's Random Questions. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask you like 5 random questions, all speedy, and you gonna answer them all speedy. Ready? All right.
Yep.
Who's your favorite artist right now? Music, artist. Russ. Oh my God, are you serious?
Dead serious.
Trippy Red all the way. Anyways, are you serious? All right, anyways, what's your favorite movie?
Titanic.
What? Oh my goodness, we have no similar tastes at all. All right, who's your favorite superhero?
Batman.
Oh my goodness, are you serious? Not even a Marvel character? Wow.
Gotta go old school.
What's your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Do you watch the NBA?
I do.
What's your favorite team?
Golden State Warriors.
Oh my goodness! Are you serious? That is ridiculous, man. Brooklyn Nets. We stole KD from them. So, KD, if you're watching, hey man, I love you. Thank you. Anyways, we're running short on time, so what I'm gonna do is, I don't know where you came from. I don't know where I teleported you from. I don't know if you're doing anything important, so I'm sorry, but I'm gonna send you back, all right? It was nice meeting you. What was your name again?
Gianna.
Gianna. We gonna disappear? 3, 2, 1, let's go. She's gone. Thank you for watching episode.
Hey, Kevin, you thinking about retirement?
I'd love to, but I'm pretty busy with all this.
Yeah. Hey, let's meet our retirement coach, Avo.
He does seem to have a lot of ideas.
A whole Avo bag full.
Visit aceyourretirement.org today.
Nice toss.
Thanks.
Back in the studio, we have Joseph Poland, director of today's episode. So Joe, what made you want to major in communications?
I just think it's an endless field. Everybody needs to communicate every day.
That's true.
And it's something that's never going to change, no matter how much technology is, how much we advance as a species. We all need to communicate somehow.
That's extremely true. So tell me, what kind of future do you see for yourself in this business?
I like experimenting with being a director. I love doing anything that involves the studio. I love anything with radio and TV. Just, I don't want to limit myself.
So then what specifically about this field speaks to you the most?
I would say anything that's behind the camera. I mean, doing this is not something I envision myself doing in the future, but I'm glad to do it right now. But I'd love to do anything behind the camera.
That's awesome. So how does it feel having your first taste in producing?
It's certainly eventful. Everything's been, as most things go. You have speed bumps and that along the way, but things you need to persevere in life to overcome that stuff.
That's so true. Well, Joe, it's been great having you in the studio. I wish
Thank
you the
you,
best
Brad.
of luck in the future.
So there you are, shuffling through a stack of resumes and you come to mine. This is it, first impression, my way in. But can my resume show you how I truly stand out? Like that I was studying, going to night school while working 2 jobs just to help my parents pay for groceries. Or being the first one to always step up. No, that's something you just can't put on paper. Look beyond the resume and discover new ways to develop great talent that is dedicated, hardworking, and determined like me.
Back in the studio, I'm sitting down with photographer Chris.
How you doing?
Good. Welcome to the studio, Chris.
Thank you.
So, tell me, where'd you get your start in photography?
Well, I got my start at this college, actually, King University. So when I came to college, my focus wasn't on friends. Like, I actually started marketing as soon as I came here. So instead of Chris, people know me as, like, the photographer guy. So I basically do sessions along with pictures and a video. So, like, I strongly believe that videos have more of a powerful impact than pictures. So I provide a picture with the videos. So I apply one video with the pictures and present that to whoever wants content, and whoever wants the content, I sell it to them and just like edit it my way. But I always wanted to branch off into like, if they give me set rules to follow, I can follow those rules and say I can do that as well. I can do that too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what's a secret trick that you have whenever taking a photo?
It's just the passion. So like, since it's a passion, the camera's in my hand, I know exactly what to do. So like, I don't even feel like I'm me when I'm doing my photos.
Yeah.
It just feel like I'm in a whole different world.
You're connected with the camera in a
I'm
sense.
connected with the camera. I just know the right angle. I have the eye.
That's
I have the
awesome,
eye.
Chris.
I have the eye.
Well, I wish you the best of luck in the future.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so much for stopping by.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. It's great to see so many bright and talented people here on senior year. Next time, we'll be getting into the Halloween spirit with some spooky stories from the dark side. But for now, let's leave off with this episode with some words from Jonathan's Garden.
Mind of the beginner is empty, free of the habits of the expert, ready to accept, to doubt, and open to all the possibilities. Be healthy, be well, see you next week. Bye.